क्लोजिंग
Well,
ऑफ
as you
दिस
see
पर्टिकुलर
guys,
कैंडल,
again
ठीक
my
है, गैप फिल
position
कर लेगा
has
बोल
gone
के फर्स्ट
into
थॉट
a
था।
minus position. So right now the scenario is actually getting really scary, because this option might go to even 1 or 2 rupees, provided there's even a bit of fluctuation in the price. Well, just a quick update on the luggages. As you can see, let me just show you the view from here. Well, this isn't even half of the stuff which I have. Half of it is here and half of it is in the other suitcase, which you can see. So I had kept all of the books this side, but unfortunately this suitcase, as you can see, there is a problem. It's broken. It isn't working, so we'll have to do with the other chain around. And yeah, I really wanted to share a quick tip or two before leaving. And while I was packing, I just had this thought in mind that when you are when you have so much to pack and you are the only person, I recommend jotting the things down, making a checklist of whatever you are doing. I usually make a checklist over here in my note, and that's why I took this phone. Currently I'm watching a YouTube video, as you can see. But yeah, that's what I would recommend. So about the stuff, all my clothes I have packed in, I've kept in a separate shampoo, and the other stuff, cosmetic stuff, I also have arranged them. It doesn't make sense to take these stuff. As you can see, like, it's almost empty, so I won't be taking this stuff. I'll be just keeping it in the bathroom itself, because you want to cut down your unnecessary stuff, like till the extent whatever is possible. As you can see, even this one, there's a bit left. What if you really want to save up in all of those, I recommend putting all of them, mixing all of them up in one single bottle, and it'll become a cocktail of maybe shampoos and everything. So yeah, those are the things which are almost empty, and I won't be taking that. Again, there are a few lights as well which I need to take, and I need to be quite careful while taking them so that I don't break them. So I'll be packing them in what do you call that, bubble foam or whatever you have. Yep. And the one thing which I am really disappointed about is, as you can see, the drone. Recently I just messed up the camera of the drone. Let me just show you. Okay, as you can see guys, this gimbal isn't working, so I would need to fix that. So I'm just gonna keep the entire case in this and pack it up in this case, so that will be safe and secure. Again, like, I have this packet over here where I'm keeping all of these t-shirts which actually need to be tailored, and there are some cuts, and some of them, they don't fit me, so I have kept them in a separate packet so that I'll be able to identify them. And one more thing, when you are packing guys, the best part is that you will get to find out so many things which you have lost. For example, I was always thinking, where did all of my socks go, and suddenly I just found all of them. As you can see, the pile of socks and vests which I thought that I had lost. I didn't actually lose them, just misplaced them here and there. Anyways, I hope that helps you, those small tips. Make sure that you keep one bag, a separate pair of vest, underwears, and some hand wash, along with some good night. And this is what I recommend carrying: face wash. It's a waterless face wash. You don't need water, because whenever you're out, you always tend to get all sweaty and you don't feel fresh. So these are the stuff which really helps on the go. And as you can see guys, there are a huge bunch of snacks which I have kept. I'll be taking some of them, and most of them I'll be giving it out to the staff and maybe to my roommates. So let's see what we can do and how fast we can get rid of all of these stuff, put them in the bag and get ready, because tomorrow also we have a trading session. It'll be my last trading session. Well, as I am packing and doing all of that stuff, I just realized that there are so many useless stuff which we never actually use. And then make sure that you have everything all charged up. As you can see, I have lined up all of the things, and I would also like to show you what I do as regards to my shoe packing, because when you are shifting you have a ton of shoes which you need to pack. So I have all of the shoes are lined up, as you can see, and what I would be doing is that I would be packing each of the shoes into a bag. Look at the amount of oregano which has piled up. And I always make sure that I have all my coins, as you can see, in one place so that I don't. And oh my god, just look at all these stuff, guys. I almost forgot that I also have a guitar which I need to take. I'm just so stressed out right now. I can't believe what to do. Well, I have realized one thing, that whenever you're arranging all of your bed covers and whenever you're folding all of your clothes, you'll find out that you'll be actually saving a lot more space than rather just dumping everything into a bag just like that. So what this will do is that you won't require to carry all those plastic packets. You know how it feels when you have some extra luggage and you need to carry 2 to 3 plastic packets. So disgusting, guys. And one more thing, whenever you're packing, make sure to wear the mask. What that will do is that it will help you if you have a sinus problem like me. Well, it's almost time right now. I need to get some rest. Guys, whenever you are going for such a huge shift, make sure that you cool down. Don't get too stressed about because things will come into play. And yeah, one more important thing is that make sure that you have some friends so that they can help you. I know there would be a lot of people in the station whom you can pay, will definitely help you out, but make sure that you have friends, because they are the one who will be with you and don't treat them, and some of them even don't ask for a treat. So yeah, having friends is definitely an important thing. Well, my friend is dropping me at 1 a.m. in the morning, and I don't think I'll be getting an Uber at 1 a.m. so yeah, definitely lucky that I have a good friend like him. And this video helps you in a way, gives you an idea what it's like to be shifting from one city to another, and that too if you're alone, what you exactly need to do. I would be going to the station from here with all my luggages, and then what I'll be doing is that I'll be going to the exact platform number and finding out where my train is. After I find out where my train is, I'll tell my friend to wait in the station after buying him a platform ticket. But even that's important, guys. If you don't buy a platform ticket, you're fined 500 rupees. Better to buy a platform ticket for your friends, whoever is accompanying you to the station. I'll place him in the exact location, and slowly I'll bring in all of the luggages one by one. I guess there are 5 to 6 luggages, big ones for me, and then from there I will be entering into the train. Once I reach Delhi, after I reach Delhi, I'll definitely be making some friends, or I'll ask for someone to help me. So I'll bring the luggages out, ask the luggage boy or anyone to get it out of the train. If I don't get some help, then what I'll be doing is, since it's a new city, guys, and this is a very important tip, since it's a new city, what you need to do is go over there, and if you have such a huge amount of luggage, book a car, book a rev, and the rev would be arriving at that location within like 1 or 2 hours. So book it in advance. After it's all booked, make sure that you take the luggage, if you know how to drive, that is, and if you have a driving license, then you take all of the luggage inside the rev, and then you can go and you can even select the house, and save up the hotel cost. You don't need to go to a city like what I did when I came to Pune. I didn't have any place to go to. I had a few friends, but I didn't want to disturb them. So what I did, from the station I booked the nearest hotel. I dumped all of my luggages in that hotel, and then I went around. But that can be waived off if you are smart enough to book a car for the day, so that you'll be able to keep all of your luggage safe in the car, and at the same time you can go out and find the appropriate house or appropriate apartment for your stay. Well, I hope that brings a lot of logic into the video, and I hope it helps you. Definitely hit a like, and if you didn't like it, hit a dislike, but for God's sake, do something, guys. Since all of my luggages are just overpacked, just look at this, guys. There's not even a single space for my bottle. So what I'm gonna do is that, this is called Indian dimag, Jugaru dimag, you can say. I am gonna place this over here in this guitar panel, which you can see, and basically this thing is empty, this so I'm gonna place it over there, and I think it will fit right. In anyways, that part would have remained empty even if I wouldn't have fitted anything, but now it'll be much more stable. Now guys, have you ever heard about a cocktail of soaps? I know, some crazy shit, right? Definitely I would like to try this out. I think this eventually be something really gross, but yeah, I'm not wasting all of these shampoos, and especially this one. This is like 500 rupee, and Tresemme, L'Oreal, and beer shampoo. Anyways, come to about 600-700 rupees if I buy it again in a new place. It's rather better just take it in one bottle and I just fill this shit up. I know it's seriously crazy, guys. It's crazy. But this is the best way to take all of your soaps if you have a huge collection of them. Liquid soaps, obviously, not the bottle. Some of the soaps can actually become really rigid because of the cold. So what you can do is that one night before, you can just invert all of them so that all of the liquid soap accumulates at the end. And as I had mentioned, it'll come up to the full top of the bottle. As you can see, all the different types of shampoos and body soap all mixed together. I think this is gonna be something really nice, a cocktail of everything. That's how the full bottle looks like, guys. It actually looks cool too. How are you feeling? Oh,
I'm feeling so.
Your guitar all tuned. All tuned. कुछ बजा के दिखाओ, कुछ बजाओ.
I don't know.
But are you happy?
Yeah,
Looks nice. Oh, और एक बंदा, भाई आ जाओ. Sorry, ड्रेस पहन रहा था. आ जाओ.
क्या करना है? क्लीन करना है?
आप व्लॉग में आना चाहते हैं? मेरा चैनल है, ठीक है, देखो, पकड़ो. और ये भी देख लो. खुश. बाय, मिलेंगे फिर से. सो आपको क्या लगता है, मतलब बैग और ये सामान मुझे लगता है इन लोगों को देना चाहिए. गिटार भी आपको देना नहीं चाहिए था, आपके पास बहुत पैसा है.
किसको देना है?
आपके पास बहुत पैसा है, बोलो है कि नहीं?
है मतलब ठीक है।
मजाक कर रहा हूँ यार, मजाक कर रहा हूँ
पैसा का
यार।
बात नहीं है।
और
गिफ्ट होता है।
उन लोग ज्यादा अप्रिशिएट करो उसको, मुंह में खुशी देखे।
हाँ।
हाँ, इतना खुश, हाँ, दो बैग उसको मिला, 5,000 रुपए
मुझे
का
क्या है
बैग।
ना, सीखना है, सीख।
अरे मजाक कर रहा हूँ। I hope you got the point. Whenever you are donating, donate it to someone who actually needs it.
needy.
Because you know the happiness which I saw in his face. Wow. And right now, what's the plan?
We'll go for
What
dinner.
is the plan?
I don't have any plan.
कहाँ पर? डोसा खाएंगे ना?
चलो
चलो।
ऋषि को भी बुलाते हैं।
हाँ चलो। और उसको बोल दो कि टेबल ले ले दया करके।
पूछता हूँ,
वो वाला टेबल।
दिख नहीं रहा है,
वो वाला टेबल।
निकाल के दिखाओ। चलो बाय, मिलते हैं ब्रेक के बाद।
Break your mouth. Guys, we are done with the packing. Just this guitar left. I'll definitely miss this view and this place, but also really excited for the new journey. Just checking everything. Obviously, all these stuff is empty. You know, coming to think about it, I was actually living like a king in this place. But everything needs to end in a certain way. Oh my god. So look at this shit. Just look at this shit. And इसको देखो ना, इसका क्या करूँ मैं इसका? So we have officially confirmed that the train is at 2 a.m. in the morning, and as you can see guys, all of the stuff. Men in black लग रहा है कि नहीं? अच्छा लग रहा है कि नहीं? हाँ? अच्छा लग रहा है। पर इसका क्या करूँ? इसका कुछ जुगाड़ लगाओ ना, क्योंकि ये तो ऐसे भी नहीं ले पाऊँगा मैं। हाँ,
ये खराब होता है।
इसमें किसका लाश है? और इसमें
मैं डाल